Hello everyone, this is me Cam and welcome to another video of mine, and today I'll be reacting to Mark's solo song called Child. Now I know I'm kind of late to the party because this song came out in like the beginning of February, and I'm recording this on the 17th, and I honestly have no idea when I'll upload it, so I know it might be late for you, but I specifically wanted to react to this song with you guys because, you know, just recently I've been getting so much more into NCT, and Mark is hands down my favorite person in NCT. So when I heard that he was having a solo, that he was going to have a solo, I promised myself that I would react to this on YouTube. And so, yeah, I'm definitely excited. I love Mark. I think that, you know, his raps are absolutely magnificent. I am obsessed with them. His parts are usually my favorite parts in NCT songs, whether that's NCT U, NCT 127, or NCT Dream, or even like Super M. His verses always slap, and he's just so talented. He's an amazing rapper. He is a lyricist. He also composes a lot of the songs. He's a great dancer. Like, honestly, it's no surprise that he's being overworked so much because, like, honestly, he's the future of SM, and like alongside Taeyong, I would say he's the pillar of NCT. Like, without those two guys, NCT would not be the same whatsoever. And yeah, I also seen a lot of discussion online about, you know, whether Mark is actually a good rapper or whether he is an idol rapper or if he's a rapper idol. Now, let's settle this once and for all. He's definitely an idol rapper. So from this song, unfortunately, I'm not expecting him to rap a lot because, you know, this is a part of the NCT Lab project. So I imagine that he wants probably to more venture out, and this will not be specifically a rap song, which is a shame because a lot of the rappers in K-pop that I really like, a lot of the times when they come out with a solo, the title track usually isn't really rap focused or rap heavy like at all, despite their position being rapper. Like, I don't know why they do that. Like, what is the point? Maybe they think that they'll reach a larger audience with a more kind of less rap heavy song, but I call that bull. So, you know, it's a shame that these rappers don't want to give me, basically they don't want to give me the Nicki Minaj. They don't want to give me the Cardi B. You know, I want some nice K-pop rap songs from my favorite idols. I know that there's plenty of K-pop hip hop and K-rap. K-pop hip hop? What the fuck? Sorry, my brain just like had a lag. I know there's a lot of K-hip hop and K-rap and K-R&B out there for me to enjoy, but you know, I just want to enjoy my favorite idols doing those rap heavy songs. So unfortunately, I am not expecting that from Mark because, as I said just a moment ago, I think he's more of an idol rapper, whereas, for example, someone like Soyeon from G-Idol is rapper idol. Like, rapper comes first and then she's an idol. With Mark, I feel like she's first an idol that was chosen to be a rapper. But you know what? In that same breath, like, I really don't care that he's an idol rapper because every time he raps, he spits. I know a lot of people say that, you know, his raps are really kind of repetitive. Well, no wonder, because freaking he's releasing like 200 songs every single year. So like, obviously he's gonna run out of ideas at one point. But although I definitely see that sometimes his raps are very similar, it doesn't change the fact that once again, they are still my favorite parts of NCT songs. So yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have high hopes for this song in terms of it being rap heavy, but I do hope that it will be a really nice song to listen to. I imagine that it will be like very dreamy, kind of vibey, like it will skew more towards R&B than like pop, especially since this is NCT Lab, so they are meant to experiment. But you know, honestly, I just have no idea what it's going to turn out like. I just hope that I'll like it because I really want to support Mark. Yeah, I think I've said everything that needed to be said. So let's just right now jump into this reaction. Also, I'm curious whether this song will be in English. I imagine it will be. Now, what was I saying about this song being a very vibey, dreamy, chilly song? I was right. Okay, this song is in Korean. And there are no, like, English captions here. So far, as I've said, not rap heavy at all. Okay, maybe I should, like, honestly shut up. Yeah, I think that would be for the best. And it's not the rap that I was expecting. Let's put it like that, because... I'm really interested in what the lyrics are supposed to mean. What is... Oh yeah, that was that... That's the outfit from the teasers. I saw it in the teasers. Like, am I supposed to like hang him on the Christmas tree? No, he looks like a disco ball. But I like how angsty it is, but it's not edgy. Like a lot of the times when K-pop idols would... I like that pronunciation, that enunciation of bitter. Bitter. I mean, he said it obviously in a Canadian accent, not a British one, but whatever. Like, he's out rapping and out singing in the same song. Like, honestly, if you don't like Mark, you don't like talent. I was previously talking about his dancing, rapping, and artistic abilities, but like his vocal abilities, you know, they're nothing to be ashamed of, honestly. What was I just saying? Exactly that. I still can't with that outfit, I'm sorry. What are those harmonies? And that is the end! Wow, you really led me on, Mark, huh? You really did that. Like, you did that, and at the same time, you did that. Okay, so honestly, I'm devastated. Yeah, because I was really not expecting this song to blow me away the way it did. I was, like, truly expecting something way different. And I'm much more satisfied with the final product. Like, Mark, thank you for, like, knowing what I wanted out of this song. Like, it was experimental. It wasn't your typical Mark that you hear in NCT Dream, Super M, or 127. But, like, it was still a rapping Mark. Like, obviously, I'm not a music expert, but I would call it, like, he did rap at a lot of parts throughout this song. During a lot of parts throughout this song, as in, you know, because honestly, a lot of people, I feel like, mistake rapping for either just talking during a song, and also some people mistake rapping for just talking very fast. Like, you know, if you talk very fast, then you're a good rapper. If you don't, then you're a bad rapper, which is, like, not the truth at all. Like, there are just so many layers to rapping, and I would need to kind of hear this again to make myself sure. Yeah, actually, let me just, like, listen to. Yeah, and Mark just didn't do, like, your typical standard rapping, like your typical image of rapping. Like, it was more kind of laid back rapping, and I was just listening once again to some of these parts, and wow. Like, it was really, really good. And once again, I have to applaud the music video for feeling kind of very angst, but not being edgy at all, which is what a lot of K-pop music videos struggle with. Like, they want to tell a darker story about a boy who defies everything in the world or whatever, that is an outcast, and it just comes off as utterly cringe. So I'm glad Mark didn't do that, and I think that's also in a lot of ways thanks to the song itself. If the song would have been more dreamy-like and even more, let's say, slower paced, it probably would have come out as cringy, you know? Like, I just imagine him running from these dudes, I don't know, these gangsters or whoever they were, with like a very kind of gloomy, let's say, music in the background. Like, that would have come off really cringy. But fortunately, he didn't do that, so I'm really glad about this. And honestly, like, it was in Korean, it wasn't in English, so I have no idea what the lyrics were about. Maybe the lyrics were kind of more, let's say, gloomy. But I have to give it up. This song sounded really like a Western song. That it doesn't really sound a lot like K-pop. And now that is the point, right? That is the point of this NCT Lab project, for these guys to kind of go out there and experiment and just try out the different styles, different genres, different sounds. And I've heard that this NCT Lab project is supposed to, like, you know, give chance to every member to have their own solo songs and for them to kind of experiment. And I honestly can't wait for the next songs like this. I know that 10, for example, already had a couple of solo songs, but like, I'm really curious what the other members could bring up to the table. I'm really interested in what like Win-Win's song would be, because he always just gets so little in NCT that I would honestly love to hear like a song that's fully, completely just him. Also, just a quick little disclaimer. I haven't heard yet every single NCT song, so I don't know, maybe this song from Mark isn't like entirely out of like NCT's reach. Maybe they have already done songs similar in style to that. So if I was saying some like false information or whatever, then sorry for that if my opinion is actually like inaccurate. I'm just explaining my position, my stance, where I'm coming from, my perspective basically. And my conclusion is that this song is honestly really, really good. And I want to listen to it once again. Like, wow, Mark, he really knocked it out of the park. Yeah, have to give it up to him. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider hitting the like button, commenting, subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell, sharing it with your friends, and if you want to see more K-pop related content, then definitely remember to subscribe. Thank you once again very much for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!